And then for the Brooklyn Nets, LeBron James out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. These teams have been steamrolling the competition of late. Richard, what's the biggest streak one of your teams ever went on?
Oh, well, that's tough because we won 10 games in a row in the postseason with the Nets, and then I won 10 games in a row in the postseason with the Cavs in 2016 and 17. I think the longest streak I ever went on was 14 in a row with the Nets. That was a beautiful screen set there, and look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Here's White, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops it first.
Shooting for the Magic, JoJo.
White hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Curry. Sloan pulls it in. O'Neal pulls it in. And James has got the ball here for the Nets. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by White. Here's Pippen. In his last outing, 10 points for him. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Defensive foul. Scottie Pippen. His first personal.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
White, the pass to Pettit. Outside White. The three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fires from the line. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pippen. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron.
Oh, throw it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Parrish. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range. The Magic third.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Here's Parrish. Pass to Sloan. Here's Pettit. Fires the three. The offensive rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Pettit. Orlando trailing here. Sloan, the pass to White from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Inside. Here's Tatum, and the 10-footer finds the target. Tatum's got 8.
They're really working the paint now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Jordan. Releases from the wing and drills it. Jordan's got his second basket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Pettit.
First quarter.
To the inside. Parrish. Tipped. Tatum passes to Curry. From the stripe. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Team
See,
second.
right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
Doncic is checked in for Stephen Curry, and he makes the first but misses the second. Here's Pippen, and he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 7. Pass to Tatum. Back to James. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Rebounded by Halliburton.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
The baseline J is on the way. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Halliburton with the ball. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen. Tipped back in for 2. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Jason Tatum.
The Magic, 13.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Halliburton in at the 2. The Nets with a lead. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Lambeer.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
James with the ball. Now guarded by White. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And for the Magic, they're shooting just around 26% for the game. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Halliburton.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Timeout called. Brooklyn. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Brooklyn. Anthony Edwards comes in for Jordan. Here's Edwards. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Back to White. Pass to Tomjanovich. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Ibaka, good. Ibaka's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pettit. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Halliburton against Doncic. Shoots over Halliburton. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Tomjanovich. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Edwards looking for an opening. Shot on the wing. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Magic. Pettit's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Jokic passes to Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Halliburton, the pass to Pettit. Back to Halliburton. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Jason Tatum comes in for James, and it's Stephen Curry in for Luka Doncic. And a change for the Magic. Pippen's checked in. Here's Curry. Here's Jokic. In deep. That's easy work for Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Halliburton, the pass to Parrish. Here's Pettit, hounded by Tatum. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 7 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Nets. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that was good.
The focus Edwards has, I mean, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's Sloan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
On the wing, Tatum. Jokic in the post. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
It's stolen by Curry. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Parrish. Good D by Jokic. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Back to Tatum. And Tatum gets it to go through the D.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
From deep three-point land. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very...
The Magic, 34.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart...
And
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Stephen Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn trailing. Curry passes to O'Neal. Fades. No good off the back of the rim.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's Pippen. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo finds Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
And that one falls for Curry.
At the line.
And so Curry nails both of them. Magic shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Pettit. Here's Pippen. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Brooklyn foul. Shaquille O'Neal. 2nd personal foul. First team.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Here's Parrish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For the Magic.
And so he hits both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Tatum can't hit.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Nets making a change here. Doncic checked in. The Magic making a switch here. Brooklyn on D. Pettit passes to Ibaka. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. The Magic in second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
No good on the second free throw.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Tomljanovic.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
It's stolen by James. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Tatum. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Tomjanovich. 9 points in the game. Doncic, right side. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Here's White. Blocked! And they get it back. And James has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a one-point game. And it's Tatum missing. For Orlando, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. The baseline, Jay. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Oh man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Anthony Edwards just checked in for Brooklyn. Here's White, on target from about 13 feet. White's got 6.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Good on the shot. And the Nets lead by 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Halliburton misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Magic call time here.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Nets. In second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course the Orlando Magic, and they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
I think for the Nets, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer, and he's pretty sure it's a broken toe. A painful situation, to say the least. He's not coming back for this game, and I'm told to expect he won't be back for a while. Not the news we were all hoping to hear, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Halliburton misses.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Orlando trailing here. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Tomjanovich, guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. White for 3, on target from range. White's got 9 points now in the second half.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Halliburton, and he converts the layup. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Jordan misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And we're just...
Here it comes, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And the Nets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. On the court for Orlando. Here comes LeBron. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Sloan, guarded by Doncic. Pettit. And again! It's the Magic from deep. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over White. Curry, that's good. And the Nets lead by 1.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Pass to Pettit. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James outside. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pulls up at the elbow. LeBron, a smooth operator inside. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Curry after the basket by Orlando. Pass to James. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by the Magic.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
White, good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's James and slam dunk by James.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Orlando calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's White. 4 on the clock. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn.
For your Nets, Michael Jordan.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's White. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Back to James. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
White can't hit.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
White against Curry. To the right side. Here's Parrish to stop the run. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Parrish has gotten 4 this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Sloan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Halliburton's checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the stripe.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And Brooklyn has possession. 3-point lead. Fires from 14. Orlando grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. James, right side. A shot from the high post. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 6. Minute 32 left in the game.
Put your hands in the air.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities. Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Here's Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Nets lead by 6.
He just brings a great feel to the game at the offensive end.
From 11 feet away, Halliburton misses. And the Nets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Pettit. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Good on the shot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him go.
Jordan with the bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Sloan. 3-pointer. Giannis with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Now here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Halliburton. The 3 is up. This one belongs to Brooklyn. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor. And they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you, fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.